Hello, good morning. My name is Osita. I'm the founder of Laundry Direct Dry Cleaners, an 11 outlet laundry business. We have about 11 branches, and I've trained over 2,000 people. Um, we currently consult for about 13 hotels, 13 to 14 hotels. We've set up laundromats, um, and we've processed over 2 million items in the course of our business. Yes, 2 million. So I'll say we're experienced. But what am I here for? This is not what I'm talking about. I just want to share my journey so that those that can learn. Those that want to, if you have questions about the laundry business, you can leave questions down there. Now, I'm going to be doing a chronicles of our experiences. Sometimes I'll expose our factory just to share, with those coming up, my mistakes and decisions, some decisions that paid, that helped out. Now, I'm going to share about one of the mistakes of the business, which was about a customer, Dr. Bernard, my biggest mistakes. And this guy was one of my biggest customers. He was a top banker. He was Mr. Dr. Bernard was almost a director in a bank. Along the course of our business, he became a very good friend, a family friend. He attended my daughter's naming. I When he had his doctorate degree, he attended. He's been with us for long. He was consistent, he was reliable, he was supportive, but there was a challenge. He complained a lot, and when he complained, he said there's a lot of hurtful things. He crosses the line in his statements. He's disappointed. He's angry. Calls us unprintable names. He was always on our case, complaining and angry, and all those things. We could never satisfy him. He used to wear these beautiful white shirts, expensive white shirts. We tried our best to push him, and there was a day he called me and I was trying to explain. He didn't want to hear. And he went off and, off and off and off. But that is not an excuse for how I handled it. I let ego get in the way. I let emotions get in the way. And I said things that were not palatable. I said things that weren't respectable. And that was the last I heard of Dr. Bernard patronizing my business. Now, if I had my way, I would have handled it differently. I wouldn't have let it go no matter what it threw at me because I learned as I got more matured in the business. I understand that criticism from a customer is actually not personal. 99% of them. It's for to push you to get better. It's to point at where you're going to challenge, no matter how often it keeps coming. It's for you to keep getting better. Use that thing that you solved to go deal with another issue, when such things come back. So I mishandled it. And by the time I got back from my ego, it was about 6 months, and by the time I called him, he's moved on to another person. There was a lot of hurt. We're friends now.